Hi, Ming. Hello, Ming. Are you there?
Hello.
Hello, I was about to text you because I didn't see you in the room yet. Okay, but while I was about to text you, there was another message coming, so I had to reply it ASAP. Okay, so how are you today?
Okay.
Oh, you're okay. So how has the IELTS preparation going on?
So in the in on Thursday I have an IELTS test is speak no listening and reading skill
Mm-hmm.
and is like much better than the previous exam
Much better than
because
previous exam. Okay.
when I go back home and check my answer uh my score in listening is around 7 point 7.0 to 7.5.
That's great. That's a big improvement. Don't you agree? That's a big improvement. Yeah. So were you happy with the result?
Maybe, but I need to be better.
Oh, you want to be better. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. How do I say it? Like, I agree with you that you could be better, but like you should be happy with your score right now. Okay, you should be happy because I think this is not the first time you took your IELTS test, right? It's not the first time you've taken the IELTS test.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not the first time you've taken the IELTS test and you're just, let's say, you've already gotten used to how the format of the test is going to be, right? So,
Yes.
uh, you see your improvement. You should be happy about it. There's still time for more improvement because you're going to take the test at the end of year 11, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to take the test at the end of year 11. So it means that you have around 9 or 8 months more, okay, 9 or 8 more months before the official test going to take place. So you still have time for more improvement. So what is your current aim? 8.8?
Now I think at least seven.
Mm,
So like when I go to like university, I will have like more points to
a bonus point
uh,
is
yeah, more points.
Okay, you will have a bonus point if you get a seven, a band seven. So
Yeah.
band seven for you right now is not impossible. What you need to improve is your writing. Okay, I think
Mhm.
your weakest skill right now it must be writing.
So today, yeah, I have white another writing homework, so
Oh,
we can check together.
okay, yeah, that's right. You can I can help you with it. Just take a picture and send it to
Yeah,
me.
yeah. I will send you the topic first.
Okay, please send me the topic first. Is it task two or task one?
Is new stuff plus one.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay, one
so
second. I need to reply a message. Okay, right. I'm going to open your message. Okay, so is this something that you had trouble writing with?
no, not really. But I think I need to write a bit longer mm, to
Yeah.
consider the overall.
Okay. Okay, so at first glance, I think this is a very easy topic because you only need to use one type of chart, right? Chúng ta chỉ cần sử dụng một loại
Yeah.
bảng thôi. Unlike the last one you had to use two types, which is very difficult. It's like it's
Uh,
difficult to take out the information. That's it.
Yes,
Okay. Oh, you you don't know where your writing paper is? Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Don't worry. Okay, you good?
No, no. I just write it last night. Yeah, I just
Oh, you just
for
finished it last night. Okay.
something to be somewhere here. That I couldn't find. Actually, I should have taken the photos before.
Yeah, yeah.
Was weird. This like the last time I put it was in my table. I didn't move it and hmm,
You okay, remember, right? You finished it yesterday, last night, right? You finished it
yeah,
last night.
yeah, just last
Um,
time.
okay, so did you put it in some kind of books, notebooks or any kind of paper bag? Chúng ta có bỏ vào cặp tài liệu hay là nào không?
I just put it in the book and I left it in my table on the table.
Oh, you left it on
Didn't
the
move
table.
it
Wow.
anywhere.
Okay, do you need
And
time?
now I can't find it.
Do you need time to find it, or like we can change? Like we can leave that to next week, tomorrow if you want. Okay,
Maybe yeah, maybe tomorrow.
maybe tomorrow. Sure, sure. Okay, remember to try and look for it again. Okay.
Okay.
Um. Okay, so please wait a moment. I am opening the lesson because I thought that you were going to I thought that we were going to do the IELTS together. So I haven't opened the test.
Yeah.
I haven't opened the lesson yet. Okay, let's see. Um, Great. So, you remember last time that we talked a lot about register, right? Like the way to talk is
Yes.
either informal or formal, right? Okay, we talked a lot about
Yes.
register and then we also practice in some kind of situation. So, that is also the end of lesson 3C listening. In lesson 3C listening, we focus mostly on recognizing each speaker register or like tone of speech, đúng không? Chúng ta lắng nghe cái tông
Yeah.
giọng của người nói và xác nhận xem cái ngôn ngữ họ đang sử dụng là ngôn ngữ trịnh trọng hay là ngôn ngữ thường ngày. Được chưa? Rồi, okay, so that's the end of unit 3C and now I can say that we can move on to the next unit. But you have to wait because this unit is broken on my laptop. Cái bài này nó bị hỏng rồi nên cô phải tải lại. Okay, so while that happens, you can try and look for your IELTS test again.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be quick, so don't worry. Oh, wow, the internet is so bad.
Yeah, I think since the raining is
Yes,
become
since this,
heavily
oh
in
yeah,
Hanoi and this yeah the internet become like lacker.
yeah,
I
it's
can
been
even watching YouTube.
it is even it's even worse than the time that the cable got bitten by the shark. Is that what you mean? kiểu như nó tệ hơn cả cái hồi
Mm,
mà
no. Yeah, it's fine. But everyone blame the shop, even if
yeah.
he did not do anything.
Hey, Ming, so do you have your like do you have a pair of headphones like mine? Chúng ta có headphone ở nhà giống như cô không nhỉ?
Yes, it was given by Sanzo, like your company you work for.
Yeah, so
It is broke.
oh, it's
Yeah, it, but
broke.
it's broke.
Oh, it's broken. That's
Yeah,
sad. The reason why I asked for a pair of headphones because it has a better microphone than what you're using now. What you're using is a
yeah,
pair of earphones, and well, yeah, you can understand that it has like a very low quality microphone.
yeah.
It has a very low quality microphone, so whenever I try to listen to you sometimes and the internet lags, right? When I try to listen to you
Um,
sometime and the internet lags, it makes it difficult for me to understand what you're actually saying. So pro tip, gets a good pair of headphones.
okay.
It's not my requirement, but if you want me to like help you with your speaking better, I have to listen clearly to you first. I have to be able to hear what you say first. So, yeah. Okay. Now we're back to the new unit. I'm going to share the screen with you. You still haven't found the writing paper?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a shame.
Um, yeah, I gave up.
You give up. Okay, that's a shame, but like we can find it later after we finish this class. Right, let's go back to the lesson, custom and culture. We're still in unit 3 and the big topic is about customs and culture, right? We studied the differences between culture, between the languages, and we also studied the differences in custom, right? So you know that when you're in a very, let's say, very serious environment, you have to use the correct register, that is the formal language. Okay, that is also a part of the custom. Để cho nên nó cũng là một cái phần của phong tục. Yeah. Right, reading The Kite Runner. I can understand an extract from an American novel. Okay, so this reading is going to focus on like a certain type of writing, that is novel. Okay, nó sẽ tập trung vào một cái
Um,
loại văn bản, đó là văn văn chương trích ra từ một cái cuốn tiểu thuyết. Vậy thì chúng ta có thể hiểu cái nội dung của đoạn đó không? Và đó là cái yêu cầu, cái mục đích mà chúng ta bắt buộc phải đạt được trong cái unit 3D này, unit 3D này. Okay, right. Look at the different covers for the novel The Kite Runner. What do you think the story is about? Okay, so for each for each edition, đối với mỗi lần tái bản thì for each edition, the cover of the book will be different. Okay, the cover of the book will be
uh,
different. So, can you tell me just by the look of the cover, what will the story be about? What will the
I
story?
think it's about a childhood of a kid,
A child who what?
a childhood of a kid,
Oh,
a
the child
childhood
that
of a
that
kid.
you just said the childhood of a person, or you just say a kid, right?
A childhood of a yeah, person
Uh,
maybe.
okay, the childhood of a person. Okay, very good. Okay, so that is not clear enough. That is not clear enough. Okay, so now use your imagination. Okay, especially look at this picture, the third picture here. Okay, you see that there's a boy, and what is he doing?
He is playing with the kite,
He's
like
flying a
flying the
kite.
kite.
Yeah, he's flying the kite. So now look at the next picture. This is also the same kid. I assume this is also the same kid, right? So what can you describe about this kid? What word can be used to describe this kid? Use your
A
imagination.
poor, a
Poor.
poor kid.
A poor kid, that's right. Okay, a poor kid, like he lives in poverty and he doesn't have a lot of education, he doesn't have a lot of wealth, right? Doesn't have a lot of money. Okay, so that is poor. And what do all poor kids have? What do all poor kids have? All kids have dreams, even poor ones,
Oh,
right?
oh,
So,
yeah.
like the image here of the kid flying a kite is kind of a way to describe that he wants to make his dream come true. Okay,
Oh,
right. So it's
okay.
like you need to use your imagination to connect the dot, connect the story, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And the image of the kite is like a is like a resemblance to his dream. And his dream is very high up in the sky. Okay. What like for a kite to be able to fly is what ok, chỗ này cô nói tiếng Việt một chút xíu cho dễ hiểu nhé. Thì giống như là cái hình ảnh của con diều đúng không? Nếu như mà nó ở dưới đất, con diều không có bay lên được thì nó vô nghĩa đúng không nào? Vậy thì chúng ta phải đưa cái con diều bay lên đúng không? The kite must stay on the sky. That is a very meaningful and very beautiful comparison, using the kite as a way to describe the kid's dream.
Oh,
Okay, a kite runner. So, in total, what I can see from the cover here and what I can say about the story is that the story is going to be about the life of a poor kid who wants to achieve his dream. Okay, and this story is going to be about that journey, the journey of a poor kid that manages to achieve his dream, makes his dream come true. Okay,
oh,
right.
yeah.
Okay, now I need you to look at the new words here. We have a few. The first one, extract.
Extra.
Okay, so you know what an extract is?
Mm,
It's just a yes or no.
yeah, it sounds familiar.
Oh, sounds familiar. Okay, yes, it sounds familiar. Okay, so
Oh,
when you study literature at school, right? Do you
mm,
study the whole story or you just study an extract of that? Right. So for example, the story of Chí Phèo chẳng hạn, the story of Chí Phèo. Have you studied Chí Phèo?
oh,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
yeah, we
Yeah.
just
Okay. So the story of Chí Phèo, right? Do you study the whole story or just a single part of it?
just Singapore.
Just a single part, right? So what I
Yeah.
call that single part is an extract because I take that part of the story out from the story. Đúng không? I take that part out from the story and place it in the paper for you to read. That is an extract. And this word can be used for other situations too. So, for example, you have an interview. Okay, you're listening to an interview with some big company, right? Do you listen to the whole interview or just listen to a part of it to study? Only a part of
Mm,
it. Only a
yeah,
part of it. Yeah.
yes.
So in higher grades, like in university, you will be listening to like business interview a lot. You'll be listening to business interviews a lot. Okay.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
And when you listen to business interviews, no one is going to let you listen to the whole conversation. Okay. They just let you listen to a small part of the interview, right? Because it is short and it is meant for studying. Got it?
Oh, yes, I
Okay,
got.
and I call that part the fact that they got an extract. Okay, I call the action that they're extracting the audio from the conversation to let you study. Được chưa? Vậy thì extract này thì
Oh,
chúng ta sẽ gọi là gì?
mm. Check, not check.
Đúng rồi, trích đạn, được chưa? Được chưa? Trích đạn chính xác, đúng rồi. Okay, like the story of T-Fell and what you study in class is just a part of the whole story. Okay,
Yeah.
and that is an extract. Okay, next, can you say it? Social class.
Social class.
Okay, social class, very good. Right, a division of a society based on social and economic status. Oh, okay, this is interesting. So have you ever been on a plane before? Have you ever
On
been
the
on
on
a
the on the what?
Have you ever been on a plane before? An airplane?
Oh yeah,
Yes, you have,
definitely.
right? Yes, you have, right? So
Yeah.
when you buy the ticket, there are different classes. There are different
Oh,
classes. Okay,
oh
so you
yes.
have the business class, you have what else? VIP
Mhm.
class or something like royal class. I don't know. I don't know.
No, no pass.
Normal class. Okay. So,
Okay.
okay, so you see the class there, right? You see the word class there. Okay, so it's not like a division of of your status, the division of your status. Hey, okay, so that's in the airplane, but outside in the society, we have social class. Okay, so for example, my parents, they are farmers. Okay, if we're speaking, if like if we use, hold on, how to say, if this situation takes place in the past, right? In the past, farmers are lower social class. Farmers are those who belong in the lowest social class, right? Not the lowest, but like the lower social class. Okay. And then the
Oh,
king, the queen, right? They belong to the higher social class,
yes.
right? Okay.
Hi.
So, mm-hmm. Rồi. Okay, we all know that in the past there are the mainly three social classes. Okay, the main three social classes. Okay, we have the royalty, right? Okay, we have the royalty
Yeah.
at the
Right.
highest place, and then we have what, you know?
Yeah. True.
We have like businessmen, right? Okay, those
Oh, yeah.
okay, it's those who make money by selling and like trading, by selling and trading. Those are businessmen. And then the last class are the farmers and slaves. Được chưa nào? Ok, nhưng mà theo cái kiểu nói của mình cũng đúng đấy, theo kiểu như là cái gì tư sản và vô sản đúng không? Tư sản và vô sản.
Yeah.
Nhưng mà ở những cái thời mà kiểu như là trung cổ mà sâu mà xa hơn nữa thì nó tóm gọn là như đây. Royalties là theo kiểu là hoàng gia này
Quý
đúng
tộc.
không? Quý tộc và hoàng gia đúng rồi. Và tầng lớp thứ hai chính là cái tầng lớp mà kiểu như là tư sản, nếu có một chút tiền tài. Đó, quý tộc, tư sản, và cuối cùng là những người vô sản thì sẽ dừng là farmer and slaves, right? They don't have any assets on them. Okay, so those are the basic three social class from the past. And as you can see nowadays, this can also be applied to some countries. Okay, to some countries. Okay, so in Vietnam, can you imagine how many social classes are there?
Hmm. I think is
Basically there's still three, right? Basically there's still three.
mm,
There are,
yeah.
they're not called with the same names from the past, but there's still three. So the highest one belongs to the government. The highest one
Yeah.
belongs to the government. The second one belongs to those who have monies and a lot of monies, right?
Yeah.
And the last one belongs to those who are homeless or don't have money at all, or like
Yeah.
lower income people. Đúng không? Right. Basically,
Yes.
there's still three types of social classes, and that is how the society operate. We cannot change the fact that there will always be classes, like a division between people.
Yes.
Right. Next, can you say it? Fire.
Fire.
Not fire.
Fire.
Fire. Fire. It's like
Uh, fire.
it's like the British way of saying fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we usually
Fire.
say fire, right? But the British, the London, the people from London say fire, fire, things like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah, it's kind of the same thing. Fire, fire.
Fire. Fire.
Mhm. Okay, right, right. Okay, a large open
Oh,
space inside the
sad.
entrance of a
Check.
theater or hotel where people can meet away. Okay, so they mentioned the hotel, right? Let's take the hotel as an example. Okay, so when we step into the hotel, right? What do you see?
Yes.
What do you see when you step inside the hotel?
A really big carpet and many chairs,
Uh-huh.
a waiting chair
That's right.
surrounding it,
That's
and
right.
as an assistant.
Okay,
the system.
a reception desk, right?
Yes, a reception then.
Okay, so for example, usually you step inside this door and then you see the reception desk on this side of the hotel, right? There will be
Yeah,
people sitting here and waiting to assist you with any problems. Okay, but
yes.
before you get to but like do they keep the rooms on the ground floor? Ở tầng trệt có bất kỳ căn phòng nào dành cho khách ở không? Usually, are there any rooms available on the ground floor?
Mm, I think it's a waiting room.
Yeah, so
Some
that's right. That's right. The waiting room is what we call a foyer.
foil
Okay,
sạch.
so đúng rồi, cái tiền sảnh. We stepped inside the hotel. The first thing we see on the left is the reception desk, and the first thing we see, if we look directly into the hotel, is the foyer, where you will see a lot of seat for the people to go there and wait, or you see some decorations like a fountain, a lake, like a statue, something like that.
Yeah,
Okay, that's called a foyer. Right, next, a laborer. Can you say it? A laborer.
labor,
That's right, laborer. Okay, why do you look so confused there?
labor.
Why do you look so confused there?
Now, he has a it's no, like the
You know, because you know the word labor, right? Because you know the word labor.
the spelling. Yeah, the spelling is it's kind of diff for the origin word.
Ah,
So
and
at first I think at first I think is laborer.
oh, laborer. No, it's not it's laborer.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
laborer.
laborer. Okay, so read the description. A person whose job involves hard physical work that does not need special skills, especially work is done outdoors.
Oh,
Okay, so this word is
and
that okay, this word is very popular. It's very commonly used by back in the day. Okay, back in the day, where most laborers are just builders. Most laborers are just builders. Okay, and most laborers are just a much fancier way of calling a slave. Okay, you know that in like
yeah,
his you know that in historical societies, slaves were the ones who were forced to do such hard work that they rarely
yeah,
get time to sleep or eat, right? And those
yeah, that's
work, yeah, those work makes them a laborer. Those work makes them laborers. Okay. Rồi chúng ta hiểu không? Vậy laborer ở đây là gì nhỉ Vinh? Minh nhỉ, chúng ta hiểu cái laborer ở đây là gì?
những người làm công việc nặng
À,
làm nặng trên tay
đúng rồi, ở đây người ta gọi là kiểu đi lao động khổ sai đó Minh, lao động khổ sai đúng không?
nước
Yeah,
thì
yeah, very hard physical work, lao động khổ sai. Okay, can you hear me?
yes yes
Okay, good laborer, lao động khổ sai. Và ở đây thì nó là noun. Thì noun này là chỉ người, để trên nào vậy thì đó sẽ là cái người thực hiện cái hành động mà lao động khổ sai này. Okay, very difficult. Next, can you say it? Mischief. No, it's not mischief. It's like
mischief
mischief. Sorry, it's from top down. Top down. Mischief.
mischief
Good, mischief. Right. So what is mischief? What is a
no
mischief?
I haven't heard of it.
Okay, you haven't heard of it. Right. Bad behavior that is annoying but does not cause any serious damage or harm. Oh, okay. So you know sometimes kids will be very annoying, right? Kids will be very naughty. And what do they like to do? They like to cause mischief. Like what? Like throwing pillow at you, or like stealing away the food in the fridge, or like pulling the hair of someone they meet at school. Those are the mischief they do. Okay, again, I will explain again. kids like to be naughty, kids like to be active, and especially boys. Um, well, what do they like to do? They like to cause mischief. So what are mischief? The things, the actions that they do that annoy other people, like pulling the hair of the girl that sits in front of them, or um like saying some things that are not very nice and doing actions
ừ,
like causing troubles around the house. Those are mischief.
ừ,
Rồi chúng ta hiểu cái mischief này là gì nhỉ? Là những cái trò gì?
không,
Trò quậy,
cho
trò quậy
nghịch ngợm,
phá. Đúng rồi, trò
cho
nghịch
đi không
ngợm,
phải,
đúng rồi, trò nghịch ngợm, trò quậy phá của tụi con nít, được chưa? Okay, that's mischief. Okay, one more time, read the whole word from top to bottom.
yeah.
Extract.
Extract,
Good,
uh,
đúng rồi, extract. Okay,
extract,
good. Second one.
social class,
Okay, remember, so,
social class,
remember,
social,
so, đúng rồi, social
so,
class.
social class,
Good, next.
social class,
Good, next.
foil,
Fire, very good. Next, next.
uh, laborer,
Laborer, very good.
laborer,
Laborer, good.
laborer,
Finally,
mischief,
no, it's not mischief, more like from top to bottom. Mischief.
mischief, mischief,
Okay. Okay, do you understand everything?
yeah,
Okay, good. Ooh, now there are some words that might be familiar to you. The first one, what is it?
function,
Okay, what is function? You know this word.
function,
You know this word.
function,
Uh,
hoặc là phương trình hoặc là cái gì toán học thì là phương trình.
Oh, no, 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 not that, not that. Okay, so I have a, yeah, I have a light here. Okay, I have a light here. If
Ừ,
I, if I, how to
ừ,
say it? If I plug it in, if I plug it in, it will light up. It will light up. Okay, so I say that the function of this thing is to light up the house. Got it? The
chức
fun
năng.
Đúng rồi, chính xác. The function of this thing is to light up the house. Đây chính là chức năng, được chưa? Tốt. Rồi
Yes.
then we have functional. Okay?
Function.
Functional. Okay, right. Um, I can say this is very functional because if I just need to plug it in and then it will automatically light up the house with no other stupid steps. Okay, with no other stupid steps.
Ừ.
Okay, so for example, let's see. Okay, I have this desk lamp right here. I have the desk lamp right here. So
Ừ.
normally you just need to plug it in and then uh, push the switch, like
Rồi.
yeah, turn it on with the switch, and then it will light up, right?
Yeah.
Huh? This one is kind of different. You cannot just plug it in. You have to charge it. You
Ồ.
have to actually charge it, and then it will last for only about 20 minutes. If I want to continuously using it, I had to connect it, yeah, connect it with my laptop. I have to connect it with my laptop because I open my laptop all the time. So this thing needs a power source. It needs an electricity source to operate. And for
Ồ.
me, that is not functional at all because it is very, how do I say, uh, it's very impractical. It's very impractical. I
Ồ.
regretted buying this thing, although it looks really cute.
Ừ.
Rồi, vậy thì chúng ta hiểu cái chữ functional là như thế nào nhỉ?
Ờ, cái gì? Chức năng này.
Không, function thì sẽ là chức năng, nhưng cái functional thì nó nói về cái chức năng của, nó nói về cái việc mà một đồ vật gì đó mà có dễ sử dụng hay không. Hiểu chưa?
Ồ.
Rồi, nó có hai nghĩa đối với functional, một cái là có thể sử dụng được. Ok, vậy thì với cái đèn hình như là của cô này, cô chỉ cần cắm vào là nó sáng lên đúng không? Is it functional? Yes,
Yeah.
tức là nó có hoạt động hay không? I say yes. Nhưng mà nếu như mà cô muốn nói theo một cái nghĩa khác thì cô nói là this thing is much more functional than that one because it's easier to operate. It is easier to use, right?
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. The other thing also works normally. Cái còn lại nó cũng hoạt động bình thường mà. Nhưng mà I think this one is much more functional than that one. Cái này nó có ích hơn là cái kia. Hữu dụng hơn. Bởi vì sao? Không phải trải qua các cái bước rườm rà. Cái này chỉ cần cắm một cái là nó lên đèn. Còn cái còn lại thì phải sao? Phải sạc liên tục hoặc là sạc được một lúc thì chỉ xài được một lúc thôi.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Functional.
Yeah.
Okay. Next we have marmalade. Can you say it?
More.
Not mar is if you say mar if you say mar it, my mouth is too round. Just say it normally. Marmalade.
More really.
Đúng rồi. Okay. Have you ever heard of the
Oh,
word marmalade? Have you ever heard of it?
no.
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 Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Read the description here. Jam made from oranges,
Oh,
lemons. Ah.
it's fun.
Okay.
Oh,
So
so,
marmalade is a type of jam, but it is made especially from the citrus fruits. Nó sẽ được làm từ các cái loại quả mà thuộc họ kem quýt đó. Vậy thì chúng ta gọi đơn giản nó là mứt kem thôi, được chưa? You just say it.
oh,
Okay, mứt kem, marmalade. It's kind of weird when strawberry jam doesn't have its own name, but marmalade jam does. But marmalade does, right?
yeah,
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 we
yeah.
call. Yeah, we don't call strawberry jam with a specific name, but we do call orange jam with marmalade. That's kind of that's kind of silly though. Okay, next, can you say it? Lawn.
Lord,
Okay, lawn. An area
Lord,
of ground covered in short grass in a garden or park, or used for playing a game on. Okay, so you live in an apartment building, right?
yes,
Okay, so I guess that's surrounding the apartment building. You will see some trees and you will see some grass covered area, right? Chúng ta sẽ nhìn thấy những cái khu vực mà
no,
được được có
no,
cỏ mọc đúng không? Ủa
no,
không có hả?
no, not even one.
Not even one, not even a single tree.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
because
right.
because like because I'm saying my apartment is like right in the center of uh, the the city.
Mhm.
So there are so many houses. You
Uh,
the streets are so small. So there's like a few yeah, a few tree in
okay, I see. I understand. So, okay, imagine this, Ming. Imagine this. Okay, so sometimes you go to the park, right? You go to the park. What can you see from the park most of the time? Trees, right?
tree.
Trees,
Yes,
but also grass. But also grass. Okay, but
yes.
are they like wild grass? Có phải là kiểu như cỏ dại không? Những cái bãi cỏ đấy có phải là cỏ dại không? Are they wild grass?
Mm,
No,
yeah,
they're not wild grass. Wild grass are those that are used for to feed the cows and the buffaloes. Okay,
so the
wild grass are usually very tall and they grow inside vegetables gardens. Okay, vegetable
oh
fields.
yes,
But in the park they use a different type of grass,
artificial. Yes.
either artificial or uh, the grass that can be made into a lawn. Nó dùng cỏ nhân
Yeah,
tạo,
I know that.
dùng cỏ nhân tạo hoặc là dùng tức là cỏ rẻ đó, hoặc là trồng những cái loại cỏ mà nó mọc thật là thấp thôi, nó mọc sát mặt đất nhưng mà cái độ che phủ của nó cao để nó có tạo thành để tạo nên một cái bãi cỏ, một cái thảm cỏ màu xanh để cho nó đẹp mắt trong công viên, để chơi nào. Còn cái wild grass đó là cỏ dại, cỏ hoang mà để cho bò ăn ấy, thì thường nó sẽ mọc rất là cao và cái độ che phủ của nó rất là thấp và nó còn thu hút rất là nhiều ruồi muỗi nữa, nên là người ta không có ưu tiên có cái loại cỏ keo đấy. Được chưa? Vậy thì cái lon này tóm lại nó là gì? Ở chỗ mình thì sẽ không có, nhưng mà ở những cái chung cư khác hay là những cái khu vực mà nhiều bãi cỏ như là công viên chắc chắn sẽ có cái lawn này,
Yes.
bởi vì lawn chính là bãi
Yes.
cỏ đúng không nào?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, got it? Do you have everything?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, you understood everything. That's good. Nine. Okay. The extract from the kite runner, which cover do you think matches the extract best? Why? Okay. Now this part you will have to read it in the next class. Okay. Like I don't know when the next class is because tomorrow if you find the like IELTS your IELTS paper we had to correct it, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so this is what I'm going to do in the next class. I don't know when is the next class really. Also, you have to look at the covers you already did, and then you read the summary of the story, and then tell me which cover suits the book best. Okay, right.
Yes.
Okay. I think each one has their own charm. Có nghĩa là mỗi một cái nó đều sẽ có một cái nét đẹp riêng đúng không? Một cái nét đẹp riêng nhưng mà
Yes.
mình sẽ chỉ chọn ra những cái nào mà mình thấy phù hợp nhất thôi, được chưa? Right.
Yes.
Okay, so that's all for today. I will see you again tomorrow at 4. Okay, please try your best to find the exam paper. If you can, we can correct your test tomorrow. Right.
Okay.
Okay, see you. Bye bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.